What's up, tribe? This is Coach Sean. I'll be leading you through a power workout today. Be prepared to get it over the course of time. Don't expect to get every pose the first time through. Let's get started. Coming to tabletop. Hands, shoulders distance apart, feet, hips distance apart. Start by pressing the floor away for shoulder protraction and retraction. Pinching the shoulder blades, feeling some movement here. For 3, 2, and 1. Coming into cow and cat. Let's link it with the breath. Inhale, your belly drops and your gaze comes up. And then exhale, press, round, tuck your tail under. Inhale, breath. And exhale. Try to make each one progressively bigger. 2 more here. Last one, deepest and slowest. Coming back to a neutral spine. Elevate your right leg back. Dorsiflex the toes. Create some length here. Then elevate your left arm. Find your core stability with a big inhale breath. Then exhale, elbow to knee. Chin to chest, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, round. Out. And in. Last one, really stretch it out. Option here to reach back, take hold of that ankle, keep an active kick into the hand for an opening of your entire front body. And release. Hand down, foot down, other side. Elevate the left leg, dorsiflex the toes. Lead with the heel, and then stretch the right arm forward. Inhale, and exhale, squeezing into core, rounding into spine. Inhale out, and exhale in. Lengthening, and rounding. More time to stretch it out, and just maybe take in that quadricep stretch if we did so on the other side. Keep an active kick into the hand. And release. Hand down, foot down. Tuck your toes underneath. Make your way to your first downward facing dog. Let's start with a little movement in this downward facing dog. Bending right leg, straightening left. Bending left, straightening right. Little side to side motion in the hips. As you work the heels down, create a little stretch into the calves, up into the hamstrings. A few shakes of the head, yes. And a few shakes of the head, no. Exhale everything out. Use your inhale to roll to a high plank. Actively press the mat away here. Take your shoulders over your fingertips. Hug muscle to bone. Firm the quadriceps. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. We should be able to make that transition without any shuffling of the feet. It's a good indicator that our downward facing dog is at the proper length. Inhale forward. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Tailbone high, belly in, press the floor away. Let's roll forward. Inhale. Elbows in, slowly lower. Challenge your triceps. Core in one piece. Chest and thighs hit at the same moment. Untuck the toes, cobra. Inhale, rising using pure spinal strength. And then exhale to ground. Again, inhale. Maybe just a little fingertip strength on this one. And then exhale to lower. Last one, option to fully extend at the elbows if the spine feels ready. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes. Firm the quadriceps. Engage the core. High plank. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg high. Curl the heel in towards the glute. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Invite some movement through the ankle. Reverse those circles. Right leg high into center. Big inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, squeeze the core. Right leg high. Right knee to nose, squeeze, 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 round the spine. Right leg high. Right knee to left elbow, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right leg high. And then step your right foot between the hands. Keep your left heel high, squeeze your inner thighs, and use your inhale to rise to a crescent lunge. Drive your left heel forward. Pull your right hip back. Feel that length through the psoas, reaching through the fingertips. Let's find your breath here. Inhale, a little more reach. Exhale, sink just a little bit lower into the hips. Let's find a little bit of movement here. Inhale, take your gaze up. Exhale, fan the arms back. This is your runner's lunge. Bring the belly to hover just over the thigh. And then inhale up. And exhale, runners. 2 more here. Filling up, gazing high. Exhale, fanning back. Inhale. Palms to touch, gazing high, little backward bend. And then exhale, find your low lunge. Step your right foot back. Drop your heels towards the right corner of the mat. Reach your left arm high. This is your side plank. If you can, take your gaze up past the left fingertips. Create stability in your right shoulder. Breathe here. Back to our high plank. Heels to the left, your right arm high. Press the floor away with your left arm. Reach high through the right fingertips. Belly into spine and breathing. Let's take a big inhale and then an exhale to plant the right hand down. Slowly lower. Elbows hug into your rib cage. Inhale, drive the heels forward. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. This is your upward facing dog. Your thighs are off the mat. Over the toes, back to your downward facing dog. And take 2 breaths here. Left leg lifts. Stack, open the hip, curl the heel in towards the glute. Invite some movement through the ankle. Reverse. Left leg high. Left knee, left elbow, squeeze. Left leg high. Knee to nose, squeeze, 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 round the spine. Left leg high. Left knee, right elbow. Left leg high. Bring knee to nose. Step left foot between the hands for your low lunge. Scissor the inner thighs, deep bend in your left knee. Inhale up, your crescent lunge. Exhale to settle in. Inhale, reaching, belly in tight, biceps by the ears. Inhale, gazing high. Exhale, cross that finish line. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Reaching up, bring the palms to touch. Lengthen through the fingertips, inviting your backward bend here. And then plant the hands. Step back, drop the heels to the left, reach your right arm high, your side plank here. Option to take it just a little bit deeper here, maybe hovering the right leg on top of the left. Gazing high. Press the mat away, engage the core. Lower the right hand down. Drop the heels to the right, reach your left arm high. Gazing high, past left fingertips. Create that stability in your shoulder joint. Press, lift, inhale, and exhale through your chaturanga. Elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, over the toes to your downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Big inhale. Nice soothing open mouth exhale. Take your gaze between the hands. Inhale high on your tippy toes. On your exhale, hop the feet right outside of the hands. Bring your hands to a prayer. We'll invite just a little bit of movement here. in a deep squat. Try to catch your breath here. Easing the breath in the midst of this powerful flow. Bringing the hands to the mat. Spread through all 10 fingers. Heel toe your feet together. Keep the arms straight. Take your shoulders over the fingertips. Resting your knees onto your triceps. If we're building strength here, tilting forward, lift your right leg off the mat, and then your left leg off the mat. If you have your crow in your practice, bring both feet off the mat, your heels in towards the glutes, straightening out at the elbows. Find your breath here. Let's take 2 rounds. Big inhale and exhale. Bigger inhale, fill up. And exhale slowly to lower the feet back to your low, deep squat. Don't worry, we'll get a couple more tries at that. Hands come to the mat, spread through the fingers. Round 2. Bringing the heels high. Shoulders over the fingertips. Heels in towards the glutes, squeezing to core. And lowering slowly, catching the breath in that deep squat. Last time here. Round 3, completing the trilogy. Bringing your heels high, knees on the triceps. Bring your shoulders over the fingertips, squeeze. 3, 2, big inhale. On your exhale, step or hop the feet back, finding chaturanga. Big inhale, up dog. Exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Getting into the heat of that workout. Find your breath. Last push on the feet. Right leg lifts. Curl the heel in towards the glute. Stack the hip. Stay here or flip your dog. Opening up the chest. Accentuating your backward bend. Lower down. Make your way back over with the right leg high. Big inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Find that connection. Stay here or extend the right leg out. Take your left arm high. Opening the chest. Left hand down, right leg high. Big inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Step the right foot between the hands. Scissor the inner thighs. Lift into crescent lunge. And then settle in. Exhale, breath. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, settle in. Let's find that flow. Just a little bit different this time. We'll take flight. Big inhale, gazing high. Exhale, fan the arms back. But see if you can lift that left leg. Inhale, back to your crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Last one here. Big inhale. Palms to touch. Exhale, low lunge. Stepping right foot back. Drop the heels to the right. Take your left arm high. Side plank. Deepest variation here. Maybe taking your peace fingers to your big toe. Kick the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Let's make it to the other side. Drop the heels. Right leg high. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Lower into low push-up. Inhale. Drive the heels forward. Up dog. Exhale over the toes. Downward facing dog. One of the beautiful parts about human anatomy is we have 2 sides. We should probably get that other side. Left leg lifts. Curl the heel in towards the glute. Stack, open the hip. Maybe flip your dog. Open up the chest. Accentuate your backward bend. Lower down to make your way back over. Left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Stay here squeezing or extend your left leg out for your fallen triangle. Reaching through your right fingertips, get your hips a little higher, accentuate your backward bend and your chest opener. Right hand down, left leg high. Inhale, exhale. Step the left foot between the hands. Inhale up, exhale to settle. Inhale to reach, exhale, settling in. Gazing high, fanning back, maybe lifting that right leg to your airplane. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale up to that backward bending crescent lunge, gazing high, palms touching, take it back. Let's find our side planks for the last time. Drop the heels to the left, right arm high. Peace fingers to big toe if it's part of your practice. Pressing, lifting, breathing. Other side, right hand down, heels to the right. Looking for that bind if we did so on the other side. Nice. Lower the left hand down. Take your big inhale breath. And then this exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Drop your left ear to the side. Let your palms face up by your side. Melt into the mat here. Breathe into your low back. Bring your chin to center. Stretch your arms out wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Exhale. Inhale, lift your upper body, chest, arms, and head. Pinch the shoulder blades together. On your exhale, add in the legs. Inhale, bring your chest a little higher, gaze a little higher. Exhale, legs a little higher. Separate the heels, reach the arms back. It's easier here to get your chest up. And then your legs up. Exhale, breath. Bring the heels in towards the glutes. Last big kick here for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down slowly, press back to your child's pose. And breathe.